Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look I have going on right now. It's a full face tutorial, and today's look is a little bit special because the entire thing is Drugstore. From the foundation, primer, everything is Drugstore on my face. So I'm so excited to be doing this video. I've been getting so many requests from people to do like Drugstore stuff and include Drugstore items more into my tutorials, and I'm so sorry that I haven't been like doing it. A lot of people know this, but a lot of people don't. I started makeup at Sephora. So 2 years ago I started working at Sephora, and that was my first experiences with makeup. So I never had the like luxury of trying and testing out makeup at the drugstore, and right after Sephora I went straight into MAC, and so right after MAC I went into YouTube. So I never really had the luxury of trying out different like drugstore products throughout my life. So I'm sorry if I don't really use drugstore as much. For some reason it kind of like scares me. I just kind of like steer clear from drugstore, but I'm really trying to push myself to do more drugstore stuff for you guys because I know you guys are like requesting it, and I'm like trying my best to do it for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. This is a very like grungy, very fall. I'm just so ready for fall like to come, and like I'm just like, this is my first fall tutorial. I'm super excited. I think it came out really beautifully, and I'm really happy with the results, especially since it's all drugstore. And I'm like, my followers are gonna be so happy about this. I'm working to get towards that drugstore life, you feel me? But yeah, you guys know the drill. If you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. Pero if you don't, please feel free to like this video and comment and subscribe to my channel if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel already. Welcome if anyone's new. Hi, hello, welcome to my little maniac family and my little maniac community. Without further ado, let's go and get into this video. It's a full face video, so it's gonna be pretty long. I feel it in my bones, it's gonna be long. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, cool, so let's go ahead and just get this bad boy started. I'm starting with nothing on my face. I have moisturizer on, but that's about it. I wanna do like the full face, full blown everything. Today, I'm really excited because it's gonna be full face drugstore, and I have not like used a lot of these products. I literally went out and bought like $100 worth of makeup, and I'm like, let's hope for the best. Okay, obviously first I want to prime the face. I'm going to go ahead and use the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer. I'm going to be going with a mattifying foundation and a powder, so I figured might as well like kind of be like a little bit glowy underneath all the madness of the matte. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to kind of go in and prime the face with this. I've heard really great things about this, that it's really brightening and it's really nice to prime the face. Especially if you're going in with the matte foundation. It gives you a really nice like luminous, like alive glow. Perfect, we're primed and we're ready to go. For foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and use my favorite like drugstore foundation that I've found so far. It is the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible. I'm obsessed with this foundation. I think it's absolutely amazing. It's like freaking medium to full coverage. It's mattifying. It lasts all day. It's just fucking bomb. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna go in with a damp beauty blender. I would use my Real Techniques ones, but like I lost my Real Technique sponge. Start pressing that in. I'm in the shade 103. I don't really think this is actually my color, but 102 is a little bit too pink, and it's just like the coloring with the Pro Matte I think is just so off. So I'm just gonna use the 103. I know like I don't ever do like drugstore stuff, but I'm gonna be looking like fucking I'm gonna be looking like I'm fucking Chanel. We're not gonna be looking like we're drugstore. We're gonna be looking like we're fucking Chanel. Definitely blend it down the neck because this is not really my color. Okay, perfect. So we are now foundationed. So I went out and bought some concealer shit. I'm gonna be using the Master Conceal by Maybelline. I've heard really amazing things about this one, and I heard that's like really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that like right here. Not a lot of it because I heard it's like intense coverage, like intense. Oh fuck it, I'm an intense bitch. Who gives a fuck? Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with my finger. Ooh, I like. Use your beauty blender, blend it out. Oh my god, I'm so impressed. What the fuck? And then I'm gonna go over top of it with the Magic Lumi from L'Oreal, which is like a little like highlighting pen. Basically, it's like the MAC Prep and Prime, which I always use. So I'm gonna go and just go over it like that. And it should look like this. It's nice and concealed and brightened. Oh my god, what the hell? This looks really cool. It looks really cool. It looks really good. Okay, honestly, like half the stuff I'm using is because of Kathleen's like recommendations on her videos, so I'm just like going off of Kathleen right now. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Maybelline Fit Me, is this Maybelline? What the fuck? Fit Me powder in 110, and I'm just gonna use that to set my under eye area. This powder is really nice because it has like kind of like a sheen to it, so I'm just gonna use that, and I'm just gonna set my under eye with it, just give me more of a brightening effect. And I'm using a Morphe M438. I use this all the time. That looks really pretty. Oh my god. Yes, bitch, yeah. Oh my god, I really like how it looks underneath the eye. Like, holy crap, I like it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight the rest of the face. I'm gonna take the Maybelline Master Conceal again. In Master Conceal, I'm in the shade Light. The Magic Lumi, I'm in the shade Light as well because I wanted to use them like to be highlighty. So I'm gonna take a little bit on here, a little bit on my forehead, whatever's on the cap on my little Cupid's bow, and then I'm taking my same beauty blender and press that in to brighten my face. Why am I so impressed with this concealer right now? I can't even handle it. Perfect, so a little more bright. Should I go to my nose too? Because, you know, my nose is kind of fucking big. Oh, fuck. That's a lot. Blend it out while you can. Perfect. So we are good to go on the concealing side. I'm gonna go and set my face now. I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me, the matte and poreless Fit Me. I'm gonna take a Morphe E2 brush and I'm just gonna press that onto my face with the E2 brush. Tell me that's 130. Okay, great. And now I'm in the shade in 130 with the matte and poreless. It honestly kind of reminds me of like Studio Fix powder by MAC. It's like a freaking intense powder, but it's like good. It's like good intense. I feel like my face looks pretty beat right now, like in the best way possible. So now for the bronzer and the face and like the highlighter and shit, I'm gonna go and take this NYX On The Go palette. It looks like this. I'm gonna be taking the shade over here, the bronzing shade, and I'm gonna put that on my bronzing areas. Cool, cool. So I'm gonna take the Tarte brush, like this Tarte like flat angled brush, and I'm gonna dip into, you need to be careful with this fucking powder because it is so powdery, like super powdery, so you need to watch out for that. And I'm gonna use that to like kind of carve out and bronze up my face. This brush reminds me of the NARS Ita brush, but like a much better version of it. I'm not really the biggest fan of the NARS Ita brush. I feel like the bristles are way too tough and I don't like it whatsoever. So the fact that Tarte came out with something like this, I'm like, yes, bitch. Like, yes, bitch. Like, yes, bitch. And the bristles are so soft, so I feel like it blends out so nicely. Like, look at that. Like, bitch is blended to filth. Go ahead and do that to the temples as well. Okay, great. So we are bronzed now. I feel like the bronzer looks really, actually, it looks really freaking pretty. The bronzer is more on the warm side. It's definitely more of a warm bronzer. It's not so cool toned, but I think it looks really, really pretty. And I'm not gonna like contour or anything like that because I feel like it did the job for me. Even though it's a little bit more on the warm side, I still like how it looks. I'm like, yes, bitch, okay. Now I'm gonna highlight. So I'm gonna go and take this shade right here. So I'm gonna take that on a Morphe M510. And I'm gonna highlight the face. Like, look how pretty that is. It's like a nice champagne gold highlighter. It's so powdery. Like, honestly, like, I don't know if you can see, but like powder is like falling down. But honestly, like, I think it's so nice and it's like totally worth it. Look at that shit. I'm fucking glowing as fuck. Perfect. So I'm glowing and gorgeous and goddessy. I'm gonna take the Milani blush in Luminoso. Nikki Tutorials is the one that like really like pushed this into my this little brush that comes out, what the fuck? Nikki Tutorials is the one that like really pushed that into my mind because she uses Luminoso all the time and I'm like, you know what, okay, let me try it by Milani. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe E3 brush and I'm just gonna brush this onto my cheeks. Kind of blending the highlighter and bronzer together with the blush. It's really, really pretty. It's much more of a natural blush. Cool, so the face is basically done. I think the face turned out really freaking nice. Like, I'm really honestly like very much impressed. Like, I'm happy. I am fucking happy with this face right now. I'm happy with the mug. Like, the mug is beat for filth and ready to go. So let's go and start on the brows. I'm gonna go and take the same Maybelline Master Conceal on a Morphe M421 and I'm gonna carve out the brow as well as prime the lid. I'm just gonna use the concealer as primer. If you guys know of any good like drugstore primers like for the eyes that are good, like let me know because I would love to try them out. Carve out the brow with the concealer. When I fill in my brows, I only ever use brow gel, so this is why, like, for me, like, carving out my brow with concealer is really important because I need it to look like I have much more shape than I really do, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna kind of press that in, and then I'm gonna take that concealer, the rest of it on my finger, and then I'm just gonna prime my lids with the concealer. It should look something like this. This eye is much more like covered and primed, and this one's like basic as fuck. Don't look at that eye. With no additional product, I'm just gonna kind of press over the concealer to set the concealer in place. I still have residual powder on here from the Fit Me. And now I'm really excited about this. I finally found the Brow Stylist Plumper by L'Oreal. A lot of people were telling me about this brow gel because I told you guys I wanted to use brow gel on my brows from the drugstore, and that I heard this one was really great, so I grabbed it in the shade medium and dark. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this brow gel through my brows. And hopefully that looks pretty sweet. Ooh, I love it. I'm so impressed. I'm so happy. Like, I'm really happy about this tutorial right now so far. Hope you guys are liking it too. I'm just like, the difference is so real. It's really real. The brows are on and I am very, very pleased with them. Very pleased. Who is texting me? So first things first, I'm gonna go in with the NYX shadow, like the single shadow in Suede, which looks like this, medium toned brown. And I'm gonna go in with a Morphe E27. And that's just gonna go into our crease as our transition color. It's not too warm, not too cool. And I'm just putting that in with the Morphe E27 brush. Honestly though, like this look is gonna be kind of grungy, so you don't need to even like worry about being too messy. Like the whole point of it is to be kind of messy with this look. It's gonna be very like, yeah, like grunge, like what's up, you know? And then I'm gonna go in back with that On The Go palette and I'm gonna take that bronzer color. And that I'm gonna take a little bit lower in the crease just to give me more dimension, and I'm just kind of running it in with that Morphe M433 just to give me more depth. I'm taking that color all the way in to the inner corner in my lower crease area, so just kind of running that back and forth. Honestly, like pretty impressed with the way the NYX shadows blend. Like they blend pretty nicely. I mean, not that I'm shocked because like NYX I feel like is a savior when it comes to drugstore products. Now I'm gonna take the NYX Très Jolie liner in brown. It's like the brown one. It's like a gel liner. It's really cool. Like these are really nice. And I'm gonna run that all over the lid. I mean, not all over the lid. I'm taking it really close to the lash line and a little bit on the lid lid. And I'm taking a really stiff brush, the Morphe E32, and I'm gonna blend that out before it sets too quickly. And I like to blend down when I'm blending a gel. I just like to go downwards and downward motions because I feel like it blends the top of it down a lot easier. Honestly, this part does not need to be neat whatsoever because we're going in with the shadow on top of it anyway. And then for the star of the lid, I'm gonna be going in with the NYX, like these shadows. I can't remember what these are called, but like they're the intense ones. I'm gonna be going in with the shade Bedroom Eyes, which is like a deepy bronzy copper. I'll show you guys. Looks like that. And that I'm gonna take on my finger and I'm just gonna place that literally on top of the brown shadow. Yeah. And I'm taking that slightly past where the brown ends, okay? So as you can see, like the brown base from the Très Jolie liner ends like right there, but I took it slightly above that. I like the shadow so much. It's like a really deep copper. And now I'm gonna go back in with that bronzer color again. And I'm just gonna kind of blend that in with the previous colors. I just wanna really blend it with that Bedroom Eyes color. I don't want it to look too harsh. Oh my God, it looks so grungy. I love it. And then with no additional product on my E27, I'm just gonna kind of blend out those edges even more. Perfect, so this is what it should look like. It looks like a nice grungy metallic-y lid. I think it looks super cool, it looks super like fallish. I'm gonna take this shade and this shade, and I'm just gonna mix them on my tiny little baby Morphe M326, and that's gonna go on the inner corner and the brow bone as my highlight. It's really intense and bright. I love it. I mean, I know we're going kind of grungy with this look, but I still want to be glam as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna put that on the brow bone as the highest point of the brow bone. I never ever put frosty shades on my brow bone. Like, it's one of my things that I don't do. Like, it's just not my thing. This color and like the way it looks with this look looks really pretty. And that's what the top of the lid should look like on this eye. Cool, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, perfect, so now we have both of the eyes done, at least the top of the eyes done. For the bottom of the eye, we're gonna take that same Très Jolie liner. This is gonna be kind of smoky, I've decided. I'm gonna take that underneath the eye, like on the rim of my eye, and just run that bitch in. I'm also gonna take a little bit underneath my eye, and then I'm gonna blend that out with a Morphe M508, which is like a little, like tiny little brush like that. And then just kind of blend that out like we did on the top. I mean, it is a gel, so it's gonna blend out pretty nicely, but you need to just work quick with it, and we are blended. I'm gonna go ahead and take that same On The Go palette, this cute little one right here, and I'm gonna take that bronzer shade again, run that underneath to blend it out even more, just to kind of give me some dimension. I don't want it to look so stark with a gel liner. A grungy look that's well done is a blended look. And now for some extra little wow factor, might as well, I mean, we're already here. I'm gonna take that same shadow, Bedroom Eyes. I'm gonna take a little bit on the front part of underneath the eye. On the same Morphe M508, I'm just gonna press that right after the highlight, the inner corner highlight, and just gonna press that in like that. The pencil brush I was using to blend out everything, by the way, it was the E36 by Morphe, of course. Super grungy, super messy, but like, there's order. There's order in this messy system. You feel me? Now I'm gonna go in with mascara and some lashes. I'm gonna take the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. I literally had to text Kathleen and I'm like, Kathleen, what's a good drugstore mascara that you think is bomb? So I grabbed this one, she said this was great for her. So I'm gonna use this little bad boy for my lashes today. I'm just gonna coat my lashes with some mascara. I'm gonna be using falsies anyway, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I like my Roller Lash more from Benefit. I like that mascara like the most, but I think it's pretty good. And don't forget to put some on the bottom as well. You guys know the drill with that. Ooh, I like it for the bottom a lot actually. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go in with House of Lashes lashes in the style Boudoir. They're already out of the box. They look like this. I'm gonna be using my Revlon Precision Lash Glue, which is so good. I love this lash glue like fucking hella. One lash down, one to go. The eyes are done. I'm so happy the eyes are done finally. Oh my god, I feel like they took me forever. These lashes are really nice. I think they're not too expensive either, like $7. Awesome, so the eyes are done and now we're gonna finish the lips and we'll be done with this look. I'm so excited for the lip right now. I tweeted out, I was like, do you guys wanna see me do a bold lip or you guys wanna see me do like a natural lip with this like kind of grungy fall look? And a bunch of you guys said like do a bold lip and I was like, you know what? Okay, cool, I'm gonna do a bold lip. So for the bold lip, I decided to do, I'm gonna go in with NYX lip liner in Hot Cocoa, which is like a deep brownish lip liner. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the entire lip with this lip liner, just because I wanted to like for longevity purposes and for some more depth in this lip. For the lipstick, I'm so excited to go in with this. I'm gonna be going in with the Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick with the color Burgundy Blush, which is like a deep burgundy. I swatched it in the store because there was like one already open and it was gorgeous. So that I'm gonna put all over the entire lip. Oh, they smell so good. This formula is so nice. Like, it's so nice. And that's it for the lip look. Basically, the look is entirely done. Now to finish it off, I'm gonna go ahead and spray the L'Oreal Pro Spray and Set by L'Oreal. I just said that. I never tried this before, so let's try it out right now. Feels promising. Don't make me look oily or I'm gonna be pissed off. Don't try me. I know this look is so intense and so bold and so like, so fall and grungy, but I think it looks so freaking pretty. I like the bold lip and I like the bold eyes. I think that if you like the way it looks, do it. Do your thing, and that's all that really matters. And yeah, that's it for this entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I had such a fun time doing this look, especially because it's all drugstore and it's all products that I didn't really ever use before. So I'm like, what the fuck? am I doing? I felt like it was like a first impressions video. I mean, half of it was. I'm definitely gonna be incorporating more drugstore stuff in my tutorials in the future because I feel like, especially the face products, I'm like, they were so nice. I'm really, especially like the Master Conceal, like I am fucking obsessing. Let me know if you guys liked this kind of video. If you guys want to see me do more drugstore stuff, let me know in the comments right below. The reason I even did this video is because a lot of people were requesting it. Hope you guys have a great fall. I'm so excited to be going into fall now. I'm so ready. If you guys want to see any other fall looks, like with any fall colors, let me know. Some fall shit. I'm really excited for some fall. Please feel free to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Everything will be linked down below as well as all the products I use in this video. But yeah, other than that, have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are. I love you guys so much. Please like this video if you guys liked it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Oh my god, my booger almost shot out my nose. What the fuck? I hate the noise that makes when autofocus is really messing me up. Okay, calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down right now. I need some water. Ow. Ugh. My brow is nice and plumped. Like, get it? Because it's like plump, the plumper. Oh, fuck it, I don't care. A look on... I mean, what? What? Hey, guys. No. What? A beauty blender. Am I focused? I'm not gonna allow us to look like Walmart. We're gonna be fucking Chanel. This little box. What that work? Fucking sweaty little beachy way over here. Fucking sweating like a little piglet in church. I'm gonna take the new like Tarte Flat. Fuck, hold on. I'm all over the place right now. What the fuck's wrong with me? But I think it came out really... I'm gonna go and take the little... What the fuck? Almost dropped everything. So I'm just super stoked.